Hey fam, so I just wanted to share my day with you. I've been out here at the Connemara National Park. It's a little hike. It's about 3.7 kilometers. I mean, I'm not a stats person, so I don't know how high it is. But you know, this is a perfect spot because it's not as windy. So excuse me if my nose is running and stuff because it's quite windy up here, even though I'm a little bit down. But the views are absolutely breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. So where do I start? No, you know, just if you are new to hiking, I don't hike as much, but I want to hike more this summer. So just sharing, you know, my experience, what to do. I'll just start like have your phone charged and bring an extra battery pack in case you know your phone dies. You need to be able to call for help if anything, you know, and take it easy. You know, like going up the terrain is different, you know, from coming down, you know, especially up here. It's another ball game. I thought I'd just run down. It's totally different. You know, you're working in completely different muscles. You have to balance a different way. It's windy, so yeah. It's yeah, I was a little bit, you know, shaky for a minute. I was like, whoa, you know, I better take it easy. So, and another thing is, if you're not a nature person, you definitely won't be able to go, because you know, if you're like me, you need to go every so often to the bathroom. There's nothing out here, so you better get comfortable with going, you know, around somewhere in nature. You know, so that's what I did. And you know, bring something to eat, because it is, you know, quite energy consuming. You know, I brought a banana, I brought some jelly tots, you know, I have some gum, I brought some nuts and water, you know. So definitely do that. There's some other people coming. I thought at least I'm not the only one, so I better run down in case the park kind of closes. So I'm just gonna give them way. Oh. So yeah, if you're kind of a fetish person, you'll be able to do it. I think my phone is dying, so I'll probably be doing this later when I get home. All right. Hey guys, I just wanted to shoot this while I'm in this very beautiful area. The cliffs are over there, but I did a video part 1 already on you know, the things that you need to do so you can stay safe when you're hiking. So one of the things I'll probably repeat myself at this point. One of the things is don't take any unnecessary risks. I mean, I'm close to the edge, all right, but I have a good you know, couple of meters, you know, before the edge. You know, I mean, there's some areas as you can see, people kind of walk up, you know, so they can be close. But like when it's windy, you definitely shouldn't do that, because a lot of people kind of fall over and stuff. Anyway, so dress warmly. That's number 1. Dress warmly, and make sure you have good shoes. Like today I have trainers on, but normally I'd have hiking boots on because well, depending on your hike, you know, so wear the proper shoes, you know. And then number 2, make sure your battery is charged, and and you got an emergency kind of contact onto your phone. Say if you were to be found, you know, the first thing they should be able to see is you know, who to contact in case of an emergency, that kind of way. So and then the next thing also is obviously your battery must be fully charged, and stay safe. So I'm just going to go over to a proper path. As much as I do like walking close by, but you know, it's a little bit unsteady since I'm holding the camera Anyway, and I can walk a little bit faster this way. So yeah, you know, proper shoes, as I was saying. Your phone is charged, emergency contact right on your phone as a screensaver or as an emergency number. You know, you should have that already set, you know, in case something happens to you. Also, you know, dress warmly, you know, according to the weather, depending, or like if it's summer, but it's always, you know, gets a little cooler when you're hiking and you're going uphill. You know, make sure you get a raincoat if possible. You can carry a second set of clothing, you know, in case you get wet, then you can change. Yeah, but make sure it's always light and breathable. You know, you do get warm hiking, so you don't want to feel a bit heavy. You know, get some, you know, proper nutrition. You know, I like to carry some nuts and some jelly beans, you know, like a little bit hit of sugar. I like to carry some protein bars or protein balls, water, of course, and then you could have a little energy drink. You know, I use my pre-workout, you know, because in case if a hike is long, about 4 to 5 hours, you know, I can have something to give me a little boost. How beautiful is this? Yeah, so another thing actually that I've done recently is I looked up what time the sun is going to set and what time it actually gets dark. So this is in case you're out late, you know, like I am today. So I know I have about an hour after sunset before it gets dark, so I need to make my way back, you know, and also make sure people know where you are, you know, contact, you know, be seen. If you're a lone hiker, you know, can always make contact with people you meet along the road, you know, so kind of like you're memorable in a way, you know. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful here. So those are my tips. If I've forgotten something, well, that's it, you know. Maybe I said it on my previous video. Another thing that you would carry is some painkillers. You know, sometimes you might get a headache from the wind, so that's kind of handy. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm really enjoying just being outdoors, just being here. There's something, you know, with nature, you know, just being out here that really, you know, kind of gives me peace. And of course, you know, it helps me out with anxiety and stuff, so highly recommend doing that. So I mean, trails, anybody can do them. You don't need that much of an experience, depending on how hard it is. I mean, you can always take it slow, you know, if you're new to it. But yeah, anyway, I will see you guys. Bye bye.